David Perdue is great, and I think he's going to do very well.
And how about Herschel?
Well, Herschel is Herschel. Herschel Walker in Georgia is pretty good, right? You can't do much better. He's way up, and he should do very nicely in the Republican primary.
We heard the applause he got, standing ovation. I also wanted to ask you about Hunter Biden. And there's some talk now that he could be indicted. Do you think that'll happen?
I don't know. I mean, look, it's a sad situation. That laptop is devastating. I've never seen anything like it. Nobody has. Probably not. It's probably not going to happen. But we'll have to see. It's a lot of talk about a lot of different things. Nobody's ever seen anything. They tried to say it was Russia, and it was a total hoax. And then the New York Times essentially admitted that they were lying, and they just covered it up before the election. And it's pretty sad what's happening in our country with freedom of speech and press. We want a free press, so we have the exact opposite. We have a very corrupt press. So it's very sad when you look at what's happening, but we're going to get it straightened out.
Let's talk about this lawsuit against Hillary Clinton. What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, they spied on my campaign. You had all of them there. All the names are there. All the names you've been reading about for years. Bill Barr didn't want to be impeached, and so therefore he decided not to do it, which was a shame because, frankly, you need courage to fight these people, deep state or whatever you want to call them. But I think we're going to do very well with it. We have a great lawsuit, and I felt it was really very important to bring it because think of it. If I spied on their campaign, can you imagine what would happen, John? If I spied on their campaign on Obama or Biden or on Hillary Clinton, and the same thing happened where we caught them, because we caught them red-handed. If that ever happened, what are they talking about? Treason? Are they talking about the rest of your life in jail? Are they talking about death penalty? And these people can't be allowed to get away with this stuff.
Let's also talk about Russia and Ukraine. It seems like Putin may have miscalculated there. What is your assessment of where things stand right now with Putin's invasion of Ukraine?
Well, you never know. I can tell you the country is just in shambles. You look at these cities, they've been bombed and they've been blown up, and it's going to take 50 to 100 years to rebuild them. And so many people have been killed. So many people have been killed and horribly wounded. But I will tell you that it should have never happened.